So I am really excited for this upcoming season. I'm actually just running from Gostovia, whatever it's called. Actually, I always forget the name of the village. Anyways, when I first started this game, I built up right here. As you can see, I built up pretty extensively. It's my first playthrough, so I'm still working out the kinks, having a lot of fun with it. My guy's a little dirty, so I'm just gonna hop in the water real quick. Let's give a little drink real quick too. I'm playing this in third person, but I can always switch to first for the immersement. But for now, I'm just going to go third person just so I can showcase more of the village and this huge seasonal transition it's about to go through. So in front, on the very first entrance of the fields, I have some wheat fields. I have a cabbage field, an additional wheat field there, alongside some houses from, housing my workers. I'm going to rechange how I planned out this farmland originally. I know this right next to the clay pits. I put some cabbage and onions right there, carrots, wheat, more wheat, cabbages. I recognize that I might have just kind of screwed myself over a couple times with food disbursement. More wheat and carrots. But what I'm going to do on this side of the farming area is this is all going to become produce. So I'm going to switch all this after the wheat's gone, you know, just like seasonal production of like carrots, beetroot, and cabbage. Then over here, I'm going to turn these more into, right now it's oats, wheat, and I think there's some rye over here as well. No, flax, because I do want to craft more clothing. I have a small little quick orchard over there that I threw together. But what I'm very proud of in terms of what I'm building out now is this farmscape over here. So this is much larger fields. These are all going to be larger plants. So here, oh, this is all plowed, so I got to plant it. But all flax, this means flax right here as well. Oat and wheat here as well. Some bigger moves in terms of just like, once again, another wheat, another flax. There's a lot here. And then these four right here are all kind of produce. But I've also put two 3x3, this has 3 of each, cherry, plums, and pears. This is all hot plants. I do intend to bring more and going into that expanse of the game. I'm very eager to kind of get some tech here as well. I would like to get the animal. I want to get the apiary soon. I'm almost there. Just 900 points away from getting that. I have a little pigsty that just ran by here for my manure to make my fertilizer. And I have this goose and chicken coop area that's been combined. And it's producing a lot of feathers, which I've been selling rapidly. So I don't know if you've realized this in this game, but one of the cool things is you can have your villagers sell and make money for you. It all goes into the warehouse. Right now they've shelled out 13K. I'm using this essentially to cover for all my food and taxes and supplies for the village that are needed. And then I personally I'll like withdraw money from that every so often from my own personal coin to do expansions, upgrades, and stuff like that, or just buy things that I personally, or I need as a player. So honestly, very excited for the seasonal transition. I want to pause real quick because I do want to plant one additional field before it gets ahead of me. So to do that, I'm going to quickly run through and I'm going to do I'll try and speed through it and do like a quick speed through me planting the field real quick, and then we'll settle in with the season's change. Alright, so I have finished sowing all the fields. Lots of wheat, flax, oat, you name it. Wheat, oh yeah, and then I got some more flax over here, more flax and wheat. Got my orchards all set up, the 4 little patches of 5x5s of the 4 main veggies, some fruit trees. Oh, got a little understammed there. Gonna run through this. I have a couple of different barns here, so let me just depot this shit in here real quick. It's gonna be a very fun harvesting season is what the next kind of segment of this will be. Alrighty, here we go. We were going to see the big transition into summer. Make a decision. Oh. Oh, cool. So that's one of those things, like there's like random things will happen and it's like it'll be a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes you have to make decisions. Alright, so it is now summer. So let's go see the front area and see how things are. Oh, apples have just blossomed on my first apple tree, as does some over there. That's cool. Oh wow, look at all that. All that's gonna get harvested. Big, big, big for me. This is much needed food. I'm not saying our villagers were starving, but boy, were they needing some food. This is huge. Look at all that, all that, all the carrots are ready, all the fields are performing. It looks like we have apples here ready to harvest as well. I've never harvested apples before, so I'm curious to see how I get 11. Wow, per tree, that's huge. Okay, over here we have oats that are still just getting started. So this is what was sowed last month, last season. This flax is all ready to harvest. Very exciting. And now time to go see the other fields that are ready to go. Oh, look at this. That is so cool. Look at that. All this is ready to harvest. That's not ready to harvest yet. Look at that. This is so cool. Wow, look at that. So this is all obviously getting started. So this is getting ready for my next season. But this here, I think this is ready to harvest. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is. Actually, let me see here. I'm not sure, but look at that. Look, this is all ready. This isn't ready. This is. Well, that's right. Carrots get planted different seasons. Carrots and beetroots are not ready here, but this and this are both ready. So that's perfect. Look how tall. Look how tall these got. These hop plants. This is gonna be really cool when I see these get done and are harvestable, and we can start brewing with those. Very, very cool transitional season. Animals have been returned. Villagers are out and about. And all right, that's the start of the new summer season. And here's to another season of planting crops and growing the operation. Bye for now.